Woo! Hello, 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 hello.
It's almost as if we have met before, sir.
Indeed, my name is Kaz.
I am Kiwi,
and this is a wonderful game.
This is Odin's Sphere. We played Grim Grimoire before, and we wanted to play this game next.
Yes.
It should have been the other way around, honestly, but
well,
it's better now that we have a much
I like
better
the
recording
idea
device.
That the quality goes up as I go along, so game is a much better game. A lot more fun. It is vanillaware. I'm crazy, by the way.
You are going to hard mode, sir.
I am experienced, and I do want a challenge, so hard mode it is.
He's played this game.
Besides, you can always change it in the menu again. So.
English? What a surprise. I've never heard the English dialogue, Kaz.
Well, you're in for a treat. It has some really great voice
Grimmy!
Yep.
Grimmy!
Well, Grimalkin in this game is played by Socrates the cat. Socrates is also your method for getting to the story archive.
Oh, man. Where is that, See, the cat needs to be hiding in someone's boobs, though.
Yeah, we need Amaretta to come in.
We need to have Amaretta. Oh. And when you have the cat, you can, do all sorts of looky-loo stuff. And, see how long this story is.
These are the plot threads of the game. You can see them go.
Each one of those gray spots is a chapter, and once you fill that chapter, you can replay that particular chapter, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
This book is Valkyrie, Gwendolyn's book. This is how you select your character. And only Gwendolyn is available right now, so in we go.
One book, one woman.
Into the storybook world. It's an excellent way to present such a game. Having a little girl
like the
reading the books.
Instruments.
The little girl's name is Alice, by the way. That's never, rather, it's not mentioned in the game for a long time, but she's Alice, reading Valkyrie.
Wow. It's like the never-ending story, but better.
Okay, it might be hard to tell. The bear guy, he's on our side, and the unicorn knight is on the bad guy's side. Yeah.
Who says things are bad or good?
Well,
Kaz?
you know,
depending on which point of view you,
we're Gwendolyn right now.
Horse
so,
guy is very good.
Griselda. Gwendolyn. It's so quiet now. The sound of battle seems so far away. It seems I cannot follow my king into the final battle. No, don't give up. Gwendolyn, please take this. I have no use for it now. This spear has slain many foes, making a mountain of corpses. The king, Father, will undoubtedly praise my actions. I'm sure he will. Do I see tears in your eyes? You're too kind, sister. Please, do not cry. Your older sister will leave the world as a great warrior. Tis so dark here. Gwendolyn, I can't see you.
Griselda, I won't let you be alone for long. I shall be by your side soon enough.
That's pretty powerful stuff.
Ooh. So, without hesitation, Gwendolyn promises to go die soon.
We have lost this battle. There are simply too many enemies.
Grah.
So that is the Shadow Knight. Rumor has it he has made a deal with Halia to acquire such strength. What power?
I love that
I will
voice.
face him.
Princess, you shall not.
Kill me now. How long do you intend to keep me pinned down?
Go on. Run away. This battle is over. Any more deaths will just be a waste.
Oh, I'm glad to see you're safe. I had feared you were...
At this point, I cannot go back.
Please, wait. But what good are troops that have lost their leader?
So downtrodden.
Okay,
oh my
okay.
God.
Maybe I was hasty in saying good versus evil. But how about us versus them? You know, us. Like Gwendolyn here. Gwendolyn's our first character. Pretty basic stuff. Move around,
Tutorial,
jump, attack.
Press this button
Yeah.
for glorious going left and rightness. This cuts people. You can jump over people. You can jump over people a lot. And then you can glide.
Each character gets their own tutorial because they have their own moves. And what you don't immediately realize is that Gwendolyn is the heaviest of them. She's a high armor character. She's the only one with a shield, which I'm not really ever going to use,
Chuff
by the way.
plus 5 chuff. Actually takes some effort.
I also think that she's the hardest to play. I'm playing through a couple of times.
I think she's the easiest one. I think sometimes Mercedes is really tough for me.
Mercedes was... Well, we'll get to Mercedes.
What you just saw was Kaz going and having the POW button get completely fatiguing your character. If you fatigue your character, you can get yourself disabled. But to get Phasos, you can charge up that POW after you kill.
Absorbing Phasons is the only move available to you while you're stunned. So really, you should do it. Gwendolyn floats when she's absorbing Phasons.
It has a cute little idle animation. Cute, yes, you're very cute.
There's lots of like breathing and moving. Everything is constantly sort of shifting around.
Alright, and after you get enough of this, your cipher gauge is full.
So magic meter, use a magic spell. Do not walk into your own cyclone. It will hurt you.
It is full of blades and cutting. Cutting you up.
You can also see the mini-map at the top is showing where, you know, our view of the screen is, and it can show you where enemies are off-screen, so you can plan your moves around them.
And
what are Phasons? Phasons are forms of energy used as a source of magic by someone. I didn't have a chance to read that. However,
passing away.
I'll be a little better about
passing
that.
Passing away living creatures. So you're absorbing souls.
Yeah, pretty much. You know. If you miss a piece of text, you can go back into the archive, not with the triangle button, Kaz. It's, yeah, there you go. Good boy. This one is in text. Note. Okay. Ciphers.
You can also notice other stuff. There's, like, alchemy, food.
Food.
Food's really important in this game. And if you do not do the food thing, you are a...
You will be ruined. I'll be eating one of everything, though. So at least one of everything.
one of each. Why not 2 of each?
Well, I'm probably going to eat
because you don't have, like, a
things.
Noah's Ark stomach. 2 of each into my stomach.
Yeah, as the text there indicates, you get both HP and HP experience when you eat food. And every food has a value.
Digestion is experience.
Yes. You get seeds.
Digest.
Seeds also require Phasons to grow, so you have to manage, you know, how many you get for your cipher and how many that go to your seeds here.
Tutorials.
They died for my mulberries.
They died for your mulberries, sir. And you took a little bit of their spirit, too.
Mulberries require 5, other
Wait,
fruits require
go back.
others.
Oh, and on the radar, you can tell the maturity of the plant once it's
Yeah.
like 6, you know, or 5 plant size is full. If you leave mulberries on the bush for too long, they will rot and turn into a different
You'll get a
mulberry.
rotten mulberry.
It goes with any food.
Rotten food takes longer to eat. It's not as good.
Yes, but it also sometimes gives you more experience.
Yeah.
Once in a while. If you are really, really desperate, grapes
Yes.
sometimes you get lots
An
of
S, the
experience
greatest
after being
treasure.
rotten.
Yeah, after a board, or a little ring, you get a grade up to 500 points for time, up to 500 points for damage, that's not taking any damage. And you get any score that did not count towards your previous board carried over.
Because Kaz is not playing on normal, which is easy mode, or easy, which is easy mode. He's playing on hard mode. He will be probably getting B's
Yeah,
or
I'll be
A's
getting
sometimes,
all the
A's.
scores. don't worry about
You'll
that.
be getting something.
Ooh.
Something for your money. Or
Back
you
to-
know,
back
killing
to the
people.
throne.
Gwendolyn, you've
God
returned.
damn, that's a powerful voice.
I have an announcement, Your Majesty, regarding the invasion. Our troops have been lost. The foes had more reinforcements than we had anticipated. We were forced to enter a battle of attrition. The Valkyries suffered many casualties, including Griselda, our commander.
I know of Griselda's fate.
Griselda fought bravely for you to the very end. She entrusted me with a spear in her final moments.
She was the most gallant and noble of all my warriors. That spear is a special weapon known as a cipher. It collects spirits that haunt battlefields and uses their power to smite enemies. Henceforth, you shall wield the spear as you please. We shall launch another assault on the enemy. I shall personally take part in this battle. Send the troops when you're prepared.
Father, is that all you have to say about Griselda?
God, he's a harsh man.
Words will not bring your sister back. 'Tis no time for sentimentality.
One of these days, Kaz, I'm gonna break out that line to you. There's no time for sentimentality.
time.
And you're gonna be like,
Well, we see here that Gwendolyn takes after her mom. Yeesh. Dude, it's huge.
Save your
It's like,
game.
ah.
I know, right? Or maybe, I don't know. She's certainly resolute. Her mom's dead, by the way.
This is home base. You get to talk to people.
Princess,
There we go.
we shall regroup with those able to fight. At the moment, I have 4 soldiers ready. Just say the word.
We
Four
only have half
soldiers
the troops we
against
started with.
the whole army
Everyone
of the
is rushing
Fae.
to their death.
Wait, half the troops? You had 8 soldiers?
8 soldiers?
Wait, no.
Oh my
that-
god!
That's probably just her.
Mind you, I guess
heard
those,
that the Shadow Knight looked like a demon, but
those unicorn knights
he
are pretty
seemed human to
chuffy.
me.
Chuffy.
Why did he
Chuffy.
let you
It's
go?
the word of the day. Chuffy. To be chuffy is to be beefy.
Like,
He is. Oh my god, Eggman.
Eggman's in this
Master,
game.
the Queen of the Fairies? She was the one who summoned the dragon.
That monstrous beast. She truly is evil.
It's too bad you can't see their mouths talking. I
Oh, a
really
little
want
bit.
that to be out of
Princess, hear me
sync.
out. That spear is a magical weapon called a cipher. The dwarves fashion the crystals out of jewels and use them in the weapons. It absorbs magical elements called phosons and is able to absorb and release them. It will surely lead you to victory.
This guy is too handsome for this, like, body.
Anyway, let's talk to Eggman.
What?
Oh.
Griselda's dead.
He skinned the twin Sonics. The legendary twin Sonics. And put them on his shoulders.
Lord Briggan, you may be one of our nation's heroes, but I hear that you act as you wish because my father does nothing to stop you.
Well, he is kind of huge.
He's so gross.
I mean,
Dastardly queen of the fairies.
talk to
My
me.
dear princess, that stone on your spear's a jewel from the netherworld. Did you know that?
Yeah, my dad.
Traveling from this world to the netherworld. It's very dangerous, and only one man is able to do it. King Odin.
America.
If we can obtain that cauldron and fabricate our own jewels, Ragnarsson will have no more enemies.
Oh, well, that's a plan.
What? Furries?
No, that's a...
You know what I feel about furries,
It's a
Kaz?
puka.
Gwendolyn,
They're a thing.
I'm worried about you. Please stay strong.
Thank you, Miras.
I shall bring some tea up to your room later.
You know, if you don't die in battle.
Oh my god, Medibot! Medibot's in
I'm a
this.
traveling vendor who's been allowed to sell in this castle.
He has the hat.
That,
He has the swagger.
that is not Medibot's hat. Okay, maybe the swag.
Yeah, and look at that face! That is totally Medibot!
Well, you know that, and I know that. but,
How did... Well, the internet sort of knows.
just
Maybe.
looking at that
I'm
speed.
sure they've seen a picture of Medibot. Maybe it's a robot, but the robot has an inner soul. And that's what the inner soul looks like. At least that face in the hand.
Wait, that's what this... I thought the souls were the phozon, so they are little motes of light on the battlefield.
Yeah, but... Okay, these are like Medi-souls. Like Medibots, but Medi-souls.
I'm a buy this speed
He
belt.
is a Medi-soul.
Yes.
What?
I'm buying things. The speed belt, for instance.
Buying things.
I'm ogling the
Buying
Saturn
things is
bangle,
good.
but I don't really want
You
it.
do- You
Yeah.
don't want it. You want speed. She just totally launched her spear into the, like, floor. That must be made out of marshmallows or something. Or clouds.
The ciphers are really
Fashioned
sharp.
from the strongest clouds. Yes.
I mean, you have to choose the
belt.
right kind of currency to pay with, and give him enough for the item. It might seem weird, but there's a pretty cool reason for it that we get introduced to way later. Here's the map. This is the map. Yes, lots of places.
Cannot access these
Can't go to any of
things.
those.
You can access a destination.
Have to cut through the flag. Slice.
Maybe we should have said, you know, what all those things were, but
Oh,
we'll find out eventually.
Go to all those
They are,
places.
yeah.
We're moving out now. Inform the troops.
Griselda.
So you're going to battle in order to win your father's love. That's not true. I'm fighting for my kingdom and my own pride. If I fall in battle, that is a fate all my countrymen must face. Don't try to hide the truth from me. You seek death so that you may earn the love you so desperately seek. Quiet! I am but a phantom. I represent your innermost thoughts. I am pathetic. I've never been loved since the day I was born. Giving your life for your father will not make your death worthwhile. You will simply die, like Griselda died. Stop it! If I sacrifice myself for my duty, Father will surely show his love for me. Surely.
Twisted logic.
Okay,
You need
well, we'll learn
medication.
all about that twisted logic next time. We're off to the battlefield for now.
Battlefield. The desolate wastelands.
The Velvet Veneer.
It's called there.
Whew. Bye-bye, everybody.